Hey everybody! Crap. I forgot to take a shower. Okay, hang on. There we go. So, I posted a video a long time ago, a while back. I don't even know has it been a year since I posted this video? But I sort of gave like a little glimpse into my setup here. And I promised in that video that I would give you a more in-depth one. So, that's what I'm doing right now. First things first is my camera. This is my main camera. This is a Canon 70D. This is just the stock lens, but I've got this macro lens. What is it? It's a Canon 60mm USM. Alrighty. Oh, and here's my camera bag. Lots of doodads in there. I also have a T4i, but I don't have it here today. This is my little Joby thing. GorillaPod, is that Joby or is this something different? Anyway, this is my Mac. It's an iMac. I don't know. I got it like 2 or 3 years ago. I also have a PC. Hey, let's just show you that right now too. Why not? Alrighty. Well, this is my TV. And it's connected to my PC. I don't have like a normal computer monitor for it. But it's a custom built Coolermaster tower. It's got doodads inside. That's about all you need to know. It's got doodads. No, I don't know. If you want to know all the specs, maybe ask me in the comments and I'll answer you. Anyway, this is my air conditioner. It's nice because it gets hot back here. This is my LED rope light, which is why everything's kind of blinking, kind of flickering. It's pretty annoying. I need to get some better lighting in here. Let's see, here's my M Audio keyboard. It's my Oxygen 49. I don't know why I'm being so weird right now. I like it because it's got drum pads. This is my hard drive array. It's for Lacies with this little drive I got from my online backup company. Let's see, there's my Rocket 5s. Here's my Bluebird mic. I used to use these guys a lot more. I don't use them as much anymore for vocals, but they're still really nice for vocals. But this one, I just think sounds better for my uses. Let's see, here's my H5, my Zoom H5 audio recorder. That's pretty new. Here's my HD game capture card. This is old. I was gonna get into gaming videos, like doing some gameplay videos, but I didn't know how you guys would respond to that. But now I'm kind of thinking I want to anyway, you know, and just kind of see what happens. See what happens. I don't know why I sounded weird just then. Here's the little crocodile dude who was in the, what video was that? Easy Living video, yes. Here's my Focusrite Sapphire Pro 40, and it's probably the best interface that I've owned ever. I haven't owned a ton, but this one's my favorite of the like 3 or 4 that I've ever owned. Let's see, here's a direct box. I'm using these headphones because my AKG's broke. Here are almost all of my stringed instruments. We're missing the bass, which is sitting in the corner because I haven't mounted the thing for it yet. But here they all are. This guitar, it's like a classical guitar. It's got a couple broken strings. I don't play it, it's more just to put up on the wall. This right here is my Mahalo tenor ukulele. It's the first ukulele I ever bought, and I was on a tour in Canada, a choir tour at college, not like a fancy rock band tour. And I decided that I wanted to buy a ukulele in Canada because I thought that would be hilarious. Turns out it wasn't that funny, but it got me into playing uke, and that was nice. And then I got this guy. This is my Ohana tenor. And it was my second uke. It's got the pickups on there, and this is still my favorite uke. Oh, it's also signed by Sarah Watkins. I don't know if you... It's up there somewhere. Anyway. This one's my Bushman Engelmann, and I like it. It's not a plug-in or anything. I like it. The action's a little weird on it, but I do like the way it sounds. It's a lot brighter, almost, I don't know if I want to say harsher, but a lot brighter than my Ohana. This is a violin. It's like a 3/4 size for kids, and it's been in my family forever, and it's the one that I've used in any video that I use a violin. It's not great, but it does the job. This is my Risa tenor electric uke. It's meant to be based after a Les Paul guitar, which, if you know what Les Paul guitars look like, I guess, you know, you would agree. And I love it, but it's got some quirks. Yeah, it doesn't like to stay in tune. And then this is my U bass, made by, who is it made by? Kala. And it's pretty cool. I put different strings on there because the ones that come with it are super noisy. But yeah, these, I forget what they're called, but these red strings, actually they may be called red, something red. They sound a lot less noisy and a little bassier than the old strings, if I recall. Anyway, that's my wall of instruments. If we go over here, you can see this is the bass. This was actually, well, it still technically is my sister's bass that she got a long time ago, but I needed a bass to record videos, and she let me borrow it for a very, very long time. Like, as of now, it's been maybe like 9 years. Let's see, pop filter down there. Here's a Boss RC50 that I do not use at all. It's really fun, but I just don't use it a lot. This is a reverb unit. Zeus's Pedals was a band I used to be in sometimes. Let's see, this is my Line 6 amp. It's pretty fun. Also, anything I mention that you want to buy off of me, just let me know. There's a tripod in here, but I'm not using it. This is my Turbo Ace All Steady 5 gimbal for my camera. I actually am selling this currently. It's on eBay. I'll leave the link in the description. If you want a gimbal, you can buy this one. Let's see. All these drums are in the closet, but you can't really see them too well. Drums, drums, drums. A couple old keyboards, foam stuff, sound dampening, a couple more tripods, a hat, sombrero, Christmas stuff, you know, the works. Random cables and adapters and things that are messy. All my walkie-talkies, you can't really see that either. What else can I show you? I'm using keyboard stands as my speaker stands. Because they work. And I already had them. This is a whale. Got him at a thrift store. And he's awesome. This is my wall of random crappy artwork. It inspires me to make art that is not crappy. Let's see. I used to have big sound dampening blankets on this window, but they didn't look very good. So I put these little foam guys on here. Basically just hot glued them to my window. Don't tell my landlord. And they look cool, but they don't work very well. They're not really meant for, you know, soundproofing. They're just meant for dampening reflections, which they do just fine. But the sound blankets in the closet, slung over, like doubled over, work a lot better. But, you know, this looks better. It does okay. Just gets loud sometimes. This is the loudest part because sound comes in through this tube and kind of comes out through the air conditioner. So that's that. And I don't know if there's anything else I can show you. This is my backup, my battery backup, so that my system doesn't shut down when there's a power outage and ruin all my gear. There's a pedal. yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really need to show you. Oh! This was sitting right here and I totally did not even register. Okay. I just bought this. It's a binaural microphone made by 3DO. You may have seen these. If you are a fan of ASMR on YouTube, you've probably seen this. But long ago, when I was going to recording school, I borrowed a binaural microphone, but the one that's made by Neumann, that's like $8,000. Borrowed it from one of my professors at recording school. Used it for a few recordings, some projects. Actually, on my second album, I have 2 songs that were recorded with this mic. Or not this mic, but that Neumann binaural mic. And I was like, dang, I need one of these, but they're $8,000. And that was in 2008. And to this day, Neumann is still selling that same mic for $8,000. I waited all this time thinking maybe they'll bring the price down, but no. But luckily 3DO makes these now, and they're a lot cheaper. My only complaint is the Neumanns. Maybe you can just tune out for this next part if you're not interested in it. But if you like talking about binaural mics, the microphone capsules in the Neumann were like inside the head, basically where your eardrums would be. Because like, you know, when you put your finger in your ear, where it stops, that's not your eardrum. You know, that's just the opening to your ear canal. Your ear canal goes on for like, I don't know, this much more. It's like way in your head. These guys, this right here, this little black part, that is the very edge of the mic capsule. Now the diaphragm is probably maybe like, you know, this much farther in, but I could be assuming that might not be right, but it just seems like it. You can just touch it right here, but they sound pretty good. And actually, you can hear me. It's plugged in right now. But yeah, I just bought this, so I'm going to be doing some cool things with it. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all this stuff. I know people have asked over the years, and I have never directly answered anyone because most of my gear is listed in my About section, but there are some odds and ends that aren't listed. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.